What is happening, what is going on, you absolute bunch of legends? What I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you how to create this kind of abstract sci-fi kind of material. It's pretty easy to do, and yeah, let's just let's create it. So first thing, let's add an object. So Shift A, mesh, and I'm going to add the monkey, and I'm going to go to modifiers and add a subdivision surface modifier, and click 2, right click, shade smooth. Let's go to shading. And on the camera, I'm just going to delete my camera, click on our object, hit new, bring this up, and now let's zoom in to about there. Looks good. Click on here and click there, and make sure that you are in cycles. So first you want to just click on the principal BSDF, just bring this here and go Shift A and get a mix shader. So type in mix, look for a mix shader and plug this between the BSDF and the material output. And then what you want to do is bring this up here and go Shift A and get another principal BSDF. So just BSDF and put that there. And now we're going to plug this BSDF in there. And then first thing I'll do is bring this roughness quite low down to about there and change this color, make it completely dark. And in this one I'm going to make like a kind of like a silver. And then I'm going to bring this roughness up to about there. And then what you want to do is let's go Shift A and get a magic texture. Put this there, go Shift A, get a Voronoi texture. So Voronoi and Shift A, and we want a color ramp so we can work with these colors. Put this here. And then what you want to do is plug the color into the effects of the color ramp from the Voronoi texture. And this color into the vector of the Voronoi texture, and then bring this mix shader to here and plug this color into the effect. So now it looks something like this, and this is what we want. And then what you want to do on the Voronoi texture is bring the scale down to about there. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with the scale and distortion somewhere like this. Looks good. And then what you want to do is go Shift A and we're going to get a bump node so we can get some kind of like detail. Plug the normal into normal and the normal into normal, and then this color into the height of the bump node, and you get something like that. And then what you want to do is you can now play with your black and your white. So there you get something like this now, which is what you want. If you play with the white, you get something like that. So you want to kind of leave it somewhere like this, and you can see there. What you can then do is you can add some metallic just to give a bit of kind of like, yeah, a little bit more shine to your object, and it looks something like that, and it's pretty much that easy to create. So yeah, that is the, you can then obviously play and adjust your strength of your bump node if you don't want it to be too strong, but it's something like this, and I think this looks pretty cool and it's pretty easy to do. So yeah, and if I click here and I go here, you can see what it looks like, and something like that. And you can obviously, depending on the size of your object, you can play with the scale. So if I go back here, I'll just show you, you can then just adjust this kind of scale, you know what I mean. You could always bring it somewhere like that, but I think 1 is pretty nice. 1.9 is actually perfect. Okay, so yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Make sure you check out Blender Kits, link in the description, and yeah, I'll upload this to the Patreon, so if you are a member you can download this. It's just my way of, yeah, growing the channel and making this a full-time living hopefully in the future. So thanks for watching the video, and make sure you hit the subscribe button if you do. I would appreciate that. See you in the next video. Peace.